Selling high ticket offers can feel really overwhelming, especially if you're relying on endless sales calls, manual outreach, or complicated marketing strategies. But what if you could sell premium services or products on autopilot? With the right high ticket sales funnel, you can attract, nurture, and convert your ideal clients without constantly chasing leads. And this system works 24/7, qualifying potential buyers and delivering a seamless experience so that when they do reach out, they're already ready to buy. Hello and welcome to another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm your host, Jenny Lyon, and today I want to talk about how to sell high ticket offers on autopilot with a simple funnel. Let's jump into it. So today I really want to walk you through that exact funnel that converts those high ticket clients with ease so that you can really focus on delivering your expertise instead of constantly selling, which is something that we all hate to do. All right. So first things first. The first step is you need to attract the right high ticket clients with a really great lead magnet. So that's really the first step in your funnel. You want to capture the attention of potential high ticket buyers by offering them something that's really valuable and relevant in exchange for their contact information. So as you know, this is called a lead magnet, and it really positions you as an authority while also filtering out unqualified leads. So there's a lot of different types of examples of high ticket lead magnets, but here are some of my absolute favorites. So first is a free mini workshop. You can do a free mini workshop that showcases your expertise, and they work really well. Another that we do a lot for clients is an exclusive case study that really digs into how you've helped clients achieve very specific results. You could also create something like a high value PDF, some sort of a guide that outlines a proven framework. Or you could do a private training. That could be something as simple as a private training video. We're creating one of these for a client right now that gives insight into this client's particular mythology. Okay, but the next question that comes up a lot is how to avoid attracting the wrong leads. So, for example, I'm working with a client right now and we do workshops for them every single month. And that has been a topic that has been high on our list is we want to avoid attracting any type of the wrong leads to these particular workshops. So to do that, we've been keeping the lead magnet very specific to the high ticket offer, and we're avoiding any type of generic type freebies that appeal to a broad audience. So we've been really framing it as this exclusive resource. So for example, by invitation only, or for serious business owners only. Next up is to use a dedicated landing page that has really clear and persuasive copy. So here's a pro tip. If your lead magnet isn't converting, which we see a lot, we do a lot of audits of lead magnets, it's time to test a new title, a new format, or new messaging. And just make some small tweaks. Small tweaks often will lead to dramatic improvements in signups. Okay, step number 2 is qualify your leads with an automated email sequence. So once you've captured that lead and they've come into your ecosystem, the next step is to start warming them up. And you can do that through an automated email sequence. High ticket clients rarely will buy impulsively. They really do need that time to understand your value and trust you and your process. So your email sequence should do 4 things. It should educate them on the problem that your offer solves. You should share success stories and case studies within the automated email sequence. You need to position yourself as the go-to expert in your industry, and you want to pre-frame your pricing and your process. That way, they're immediately ready to invest. So here's some examples of how your email workflow should go. It should start with a welcome email where you're introducing yourself and you're delivering the lead magnet to them. Number 2 is you want to make the problem aware, right? So problem awareness, where you're highlighting the pain points that your service solves. The third is a success story. You want to share some sort of a case study, a testimonial, a video, something that shows real results. The fourth is to overcome objectives. This is where you're going to address common concerns, whether that's pricing, timing, whatever that is. And the fifth is to have a very clear call to action. You want to invite them to apply for a consultation, to make a purchase, whatever your call to action is. So here's another pro tip. The goal of these emails is to pre-sell your offer so that by the time that they book the call or they visit your checkout page, they're already convinced. You want that automated email sequence to do the heavy lifting for you. Step 3 is to convert with an application or a webinar. So unlike lower price products, high ticket offers really do require this deeper level of trust. And that's why your funnel should really include a high converting touch point that allows your prospects to engage with you before committing. So there's 2 powerful conversion methods that we use all the time for our clients. Number 1 is an application funnel. This is it works really well for done for you services or coaching. And instead of sending prospects directly to a checkout page, you're going to direct them to an application form that pre-qualifies them. So throughout this form, you can ask questions that determine if they're the right fit for your offer. You can use automation to filter the leads. That way, only high quality applicants will get through to the consultation call. The second is a webinar funnel. We've been doing webinars since the beginning of webinars, and they are the best for high ticket digital courses or group programs. You need to offer a really value-packed training session that demonstrates your expertise. And then, of course, you're going to end the webinar with a limited time invitation to enroll in your offer. So throughout the webinar, you want to use scarcity, whether that's bonuses, limited spots, whatever you need to do to encourage quick action. So here's an action tip. Adding an application or a webinar is going to ensure that you're speaking to serious buyers only. And this is going to save you time and increase your conversions dramatically. Step 4 is to streamline the checkout and the onboarding process. So once a prospect is ready to buy, the final step is making that transaction. And we want to make that transaction as seamless as possible. Any friction at this stage can really cause that hesitation or that drop off. So you want to eliminate any unnecessary steps. You really want to make it as easy for them to say yes as possible. So here's a few ways that you can simplify your high ticket checkout. The first is to use a one-page checkout. So use a system like ThriveCart, SamCart, or Stripe, something that has very clear and seamless payment options. The next is to offer payment plans. This is great for clients who need flexibility. The third is to include an FAQ section. That way you can address any last-minute concerns that your prospects have. And then you want to automate an immediate welcome email and an onboarding sequence to really ensure that smooth client experience. So here's another pro tip. The easier that you make it to buy, the more sales that you'll close. So optimizing your checkout page like a pro is something that you want to add to the top of your list. Step 5 is to automate your follow-ups for more sales and referrals. So once someone buys from you, your funnel doesn't have to end there. It just shifts. It's going to shift to retention and referrals. So happy high ticket clients will often lead to testimonials, referrals, and repeat business, which can significantly increase your revenue without any additional marketing spend. But how do you keep those high ticket clients engaged, right? So you want to send them things like a post-purchase survey. This way you can gather insights on their overall experience. And you want to follow up with personalized check-ins. Even automated ones can feel personalized if you create them in the right way. You can also offer exclusive upgrades or continued coaching for ongoing support. And of course, you want to encourage referrals by rewarding your clients who send new leads your way. So here's another pro tip. So if a client has already invested in you, then they're most likely to do it again. So make sure that you're focusing on nurturing those relationships. So if you're ready to sell your high ticket offers on autopilot, then definitely give this simple automated funnel a try. It's a really simple way to attract premium clients, nurture them effectively, and convert them without those endless sales calls or manual follow-ups. And if you want a shortcut, then schedule a free consultation with my marketing momentum team and set up your automated system in no time. I'm also going to include a lot of really great resources in the show notes that you can check out. We have a lot of new products available that you may be interested in to help you with this system. So for example, we have an entire onboarding toolkit that really provides you with everything that you need for your onboarding process and to make that process as seamless as possible. So these are things like a proposal template, a follow-up email sequence, all of those things, a work agreement. It includes a lot of great things. And you can grab that at jennylyon.com/onboarding tools. And of course, you can always schedule that free call with my team at jennylyon.com/chat. And I hope you do take advantage of it, because this is one thing I've done for my own business over the past couple of years, is really creating these simple funnels to automate all of my different types of offers. And it works really, really well. So I would love to see that happen for you in your business as well. All right, well, that's what I have for you this week. I hope I see you on a marketing momentum call. Either way, I'll see you next time on another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. See you soon.